What's cracking, everybody? It's your boy Sploof with a Black Desert video. We're going to be talking about life skilling. Get right into the video. So, we have our life skill character, Gather Money. We have another life skill character, Sploof, Twitch X Sploof. Get another one, Lily Wagner. So these are my three life skilling characters at the moment, but everybody kind of does some life skilling. This is Plua, one of my PvE. This is Yummy Yum Cake. She is soon but surely going to be my PvE. We'll just show you the inventory. We're not at our thing yet, but we got this for our gear score for her. And then this is Plua. This is her gear score. This is Lil Wagner, and this is Sploof. They're not the best right now. This is a new character. We have her pre-created for the seasons coming up for console. By the way, I play on console. And this is Leg Dave. I was gonna name him Long Dong Dave, but I was like, Third Leg Dave's pretty fine, and it's all right. So this is what I have for him so far. Nothing too crazy, nothing outstanding, but just some gear, and then we'll slowly but surely upgrade it. This is the stuff I have on this life skill character. She's it's alright, it gives me a little bit of a bump whenever you have this stuff, because it gives you XP plus 2%, all life skill masteries up, and another whenever you have two of them equipped with every two, so you have 2, 4, you have 2 sets, it's 4%, and then I can get another one that'd be 6%. You can get better ones and stuff just by upgrading this one if you wanted to. I personally was gonna do it, and then I was like, nah, we'll just do Logia, and that's what I did. Got some of these. I purchased the earrings, I purchased the necklace, I did the ring, and I did not do the belt. I purchased the belt. By the way, you're gonna be wanting to purchase a lot of things in this game for items, because upgrading is kind of a pain in the butt. I've tried to do a little bit of the upgrading and stuff with the actual silver and border craftsman's clothes, because that is what I like to do. I like to actually craft the clothes. Whenever you go to Central Market, you come down here and you go to armor, and you go to functional clothes. This is going to be the stuff. This gives you the abilities and gives you the things that you are going to want to have throughout your game experience. So whenever you come to here, you go to a +5, it is 4.8, almost 5 billion silver. So you get a 40% XP for processing XP, and you get a processing success rate of 40% with movement speed of +4. So this is 2 more levels than mine, and this is a +3. So we'll just do this for example, just to show y'all. So you come right here, let's call the, actually we can't call Black Spirit in here. So pull Black Spirit out, and you go to enchantment. Now let's just click on this. A 4%, like, ridiculous, and a 0.48%. So all I need is Crown Stones and a concentrated magical blackstone, which tells you how to make it. All of this stuff with this game explaining how to make things is a completely new thing for console. So I had to write down tons and tons and tons, and I got 2 more, actually 3 more, of notes, from meals to potions. Potions will be a completely different video. I'm just going to make the videos separate and a little bit shorter, so I can get more straight to the point of the specifics of each thing, like making meals and potions and stuff like that. So for me, for like where I'm at right now for my life skilling, this is the best place for pretty much all the shit you're gonna want. So in Heidel, you come up here, you got foxes. Come over here, I want to say it's like, I don't think it's here. Is it here? Yeah, I think it's over here actually. It could be here and it could be here. But I want to say you have like flamingos, and you have lizards, which is geckos. You got all that stuff over here. You got a pumpkin farm right here, so it's good vegetables. You also are going to have a lot of your stuff connected, so it's interchangeable through certain places of the area. Also, you're going to want to come out to here to get fish. If you want, you can come out here, and you can also go to somethinglovely.net on Google, and it will give you all of the nodes on the map itself and tell you what each node does. So whenever you're doing life skilling and stuff, you want to have this pretty much good and ready to go. and you are going to want to have CP and energy. So you see the 304 with the little medal, and then the little fucking big man with 265 out of 265. So the CP is the 34 out of 304, and the energy is 265 out of 265. I believe, correct me if I'm wrong, because it's been a minute since I played, energy is collected by going around and talking to people and getting, I want to say, you can greet specific NPCs, like they have like a little bar around them. So you see how she has like a question mark, 2 question marks. You can come right here and you can greet them. So you greet them, and I keep greeting. I'm just gonna keep greeting. So I got that one right there. So we can interact with her. We go to chat, and then it says the flute boy, and it says, do you know why? And then it's whatever, energy will increase by 1%. That's freaking crazy that they just did that for this video. Awesome. So that's the way you basically try and increase your energy, is going around and doing that. Or you just go around, and whenever you do your first few playthroughs of the game, there will be question marks on the map, and you go and you interact with those question marks, and those question marks will give you a umph of a little bit of your energy increase. So the CP, like I said, contribution XP will be given. How I've gotten most of mine has been through quests, crafting, whenever I create food. Because whenever I create food, I come over here and I get Witch's Delicacy. So you can use your Witch's Delicacy to get 500 beer, 10 milk, or exchange for 900 contribution XP and 30 cooking XP. So you stack that shit up, and then you boom, and then ba-bam. So another thing that I have on my, I want to say, Palua at the moment. So Palua has this. Tome of the Sun. Gives me contribution EXP, but it only gives me through quests. As you play through the game and you level up characters and stuff, this is what you get. As you level up characters from past level 56, level 60, and so forth. So the characters that I have right now, the characters that I will be keeping, and then I'll be getting more characters whenever the things go on sale. So how you get other characters is the game gives you a base startup of 6. So when you first start the game, create all 6 characters, because energy is shared on each character, and you're going to want to be playing each alt, upgrading your alt, playing it from start, learning your character, becoming good with that character, getting good with the Succession and the Awakening. Succession and Awakening is going to be the 2 kinds of fighting weapons and stuff. So that'd be enough for another video. Potions, another video. This is all about life skills with making food, crafting outfits, and gathering, all that good shit. So one thing that I have been doing whenever I'm making the outfits is you have to get the fabrics. Fabrics are going to be found on the nodes on summit.net, or you can purchase them off the central market, or you can just do as I do. I go to the nodes. The nodes sometimes will proc and give me the threads. Sometimes it will give me, you know, just a big bump of the seeds, stuff like that. So you get from this, and you go to cotton thread, stuff like that. It goes to fleece, goes to knitting yarn, then it goes to wool. My voice just cracked. Silk, I basically I purchased silk because I didn't go to somethinglovely.net, and silk was really super cheap. So I fucking bought the start off of silk, and then made it into the silk thread, and then made it into the silk, which is just silk. So, and it tells you right there, use grinding in the process window to that's how you do it with silk thread. Tells you how to get it, all that fun, awesome, good stuff. And this tells you how to get it. You can get it from the place. You have item drop locations. Super important, super valuable, super awesome, super great. So, you come down to here. You go to crafting nodes, and this would be your best friend. Nodes tells you, you know, what you get, you know, like where you can, you see what I'm saying? But you go to somethinglovely.net because it's better. because it actually shows you everything without you having to go and do this. But this is a good way to do it. It works a whole lot better now from how it used to. But like, you pretty much got everything at your fingertips here. Any kind of questions and like things that you really want to have answered and like figured out. Somebody told me that was going to be really super late game. I would say about 600, 700 hours into the game. I was crafting these like a madman, and I have not had any need to touch them. And this is how we do it. We craft them, and then we break them down. So then we can come over to them and repair them whenever we need to. And then I have 2 supreme ones. The supreme ones are basically just the advanced ones, but the supreme ones have a fucking, obviously, 5,000 compared to 900. I sit here, I fat stack. Let's just go over here and look. Whenever I was getting into the game, I wanted to at least hit like 20 or 30k with vinegar and essence of liquor. I wanted to have those big stacked, big booming. I got some fucking red sauce and I got white sauce. I've been trying to get my cream, my cheese, the butter. I'm trying to get all of this stuff super heavy fat stacked. I got freaking pumpkins fat stacked out the wazoo. I got grapes fat stacked out the wazoo. I got my barley. I got my wheat. You know, we got all like this stuff. We got like legit timbers. I could literally break these down. Same thing for these iron ores. Melt those down into melted iron. I got black stone powder. So whenever you go back and you're like, oh, that thing was late game, it's more late game because you slowly start to learn, oh wow, I could have been doing this. When I first started this game, legit, I was just unlocking all the places, yada yada, woota wada. I didn't have a single freaking node piece situated at all, any of that stuff. Let me tell you what, you know what got me the freaking leg up and the big bump that I needed? Klua, right here. As you can see, the gear that I have, which is Tuvala, the Tuvala gear. This is from Seasons. Whenever you get to do the Seasons, cough, cough, cough. We already got our season character right here, the Dracona, whenever she comes out. You do your seasons, do all your quests in your seasons, get your armor upgraded, get your, get like your armor, get some of your, I guess if you want to, you can get the accessories upgraded, like with the Tuvala earring, I got 1 pin. So with this stuff, you will get these as you upgrade and continue to play through the game. As you hit like a certain level threshold, you will get that. You will get like that kind of armor. I'm only level 61. That's my highest level character because, like I said, I took a break on the game. I went and played some other MMOs because I don't have an actual PC. I play off a laptop and my console. So I play the MMOs that I have that are offered, like Terra, Bliss Unleashed, Fiesta Online, which is a really super old MMO, like back in like 2006. I play it on my laptop. I play Mabinogi. What else do I play? I got Dungeon Fighter Online. I've been playing a little bit of RuneScape. Go to your pets. You're going to come right here. You're going to exchange. You're going to click on the pet. So yeah, right here, see? Event, classic, rare, classic, yada yada. So you click on this is rare. You click on another rare, so you have to use rare for rare. It's a 55% chance that I will get this panda bear to a tier 3 from a tier 1. So each of the pets, as you can see, applied talents and applied skills, they will all give you something, give you a little bit of a boost. I want to say the polar bear gives you some stuff for like fishing, stuff like that. I want to say the bird is one that detects enemies and stuff like that, and detects like I guess like bigger enemies, if that makes sense. Like, so whenever you play the game on your map, you'll have like a little like star, like a big asterisk, a big red dot, and then that's like a big macho mob. You kill it, it gives you big loot. Stuff like that. There's for the dogs, they will actually detect players that are bad, that are like super hostile, like this. Hostility finds resources, so it all tells you auto fishing, gathering, find special resources, stuff like that. So like I said, I say pay to win. More like pay for convenience, because as I was talking to y'all about the processing success rate and stuff like that, I believe it's on Lily Wagner. We go to Pearl. Or is it not going to be in here? It's going to be on. It's actually going to be right here. Yeah. So we go right here. Details. This is Yep, this is it, right? Yeah, this is like the made outfit. So it says success rate 3%. Come right here, success rate 3%. Come right here, success rate 3%. 3%. So right here is a 12% increase to success rate. So if you took that with my 22 and my 11 and my food buff, I would have a higher success rate. So I would process faster. I would be able to get my upgrades faster. So as you go right here, you got fame. You have a combat fame for just doing this. You got a life fame for like all your life skills, stuff like that. You got special fame, and you got family fame. So everything that you do on your characters is all going to be reset on each character, obviously, from your gathering, processing, fishing, hunting, cooking, all that fun stuff. That's all going to be reset to level 1 to beginner, and you fucking track it back up. So the way that, like, I've done a lot of, like, this stuff to, I guess, like, upgrade and just go through is, I need items to do foods. So this is where alts come in handy. As you can see, most of the people are in different places of the map besides these three. So she's at Rock Post because she's doing like a PvE content, and then I have to go and then have her go and do all the dark portals and get all of the loot in the Dark Spirit's Greed. You stack everything, by the way. Whenever you gather, you fat stack, 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 you fat stack. You don't sell anything. You start selling stuff, start slowly but surely realizing what you're selling, what you shouldn't have been selling, and you regret it. That's happened to me. I was the person going to Wolf Hill and getting a 5k stack of wolf meat and then selling it on the market because I'm like, bro, that's a 9,000, 10,000 a pop. That's a lot of silver. Nah, bro. You literally fat stack all that shit and you don't do it. Whenever you want to start doing life skill, whenever you start want to making real fat stack, sexy big money, then you're going to be happy you got everything fat stacked. That's what I'm doing right now for my potions, because personally I don't really like to make potions because it's a little bit of a hassle to do the potions. I like to just do the crafting of the food and make my functional clothes, because as you can see, it gives you energy recovery +2, item dropper +20%, central market warehouse capacity 2,000, which is good because whenever this thing runs out and you have all your shit fat stacked into the actual thing, you can still pull it out. And me, I use that kinda as a thing for me to be like, oh shit, I can put all this stuff in here and then have all this shit be like, perfect. So I'll kind of show you what I do with that. So you have like this value pack here, which gives you inventory slots +16. You have the storage, you have all like the combat, you have like the distant node, but it consumes 10. So whenever I'm sitting here in Heidel, I can go onto the map and then actually click on a node that's over in freaking Valencia, and I can invest 10 energy in 1 CP, 2 CP, 3, whatever, however much CP the actual node investment is, and I can do that from where I'm at. This is kind of like all the other certificates you get with it as well. This is like your appearance change. This is another item that you get for that you can spend money on, or that you can get from the game. All of this is what you get for here, and the things that I have purchased for the game would be all of the base packs that you can buy for the game, little like loyalty stuff like that. So whenever you just play the game and you go to the pearl shop, like I said, you don't even have to spend money on shit. It's just how much time are you willing to invest. So you can literally get all of this for loyalties, and you get 200 loyalties every day. And as you play the game, they give you a big umph of loyalties, stuff like that, and it's once per family. So your family is basically all your characters are in that one family. So you can literally get a premium outfit box right here. You can view it, you check it out. You can get these premium outfits here, and for 10,000 loyalties, 13,000 loyalties. So. And then you can get, obviously get these for 10,000. You can get resurrections, family inventory slots, a value pack of 1 day, and it kind of tells you it whatchamacallit. So it shows you purchase restriction 1 per family, resets every Monday. So this stuff resets. This right here resets every month. So if you did the math and you did 200 times 31, I want to say every 5 is 1,000. So like 6,200. Am I doing the math wrong? But I'll just say this. Life skill will take so much time from you. It literally will processing up. Sometimes you will have a higher chance to proc more for your process. It's pretty cool. Same thing with your cooking, same thing with alchemy, and that will for certain items in cooking and certain items in doing like your potions and stuff like that, you will get a higher quality of said item. And whenever you go to craft other items, like for example, pumpkins, you can get normal grade and rare pumpkins. And then same for pepper, you can get normal grade pepper, which is like just normal qual, low qual. Then you get normal green, and you can get blue rare. And then, so let's just say you need 3 pepper for this. Well, every one rare item is 3 of the lowest quality of that item. And that goes for everything and anything. So if you need 11 of an item, and you have to use 30, say you have to use 33 of this gas liquid in its lowest quality, and then instead of using the 33 lowest quality gas liquid, you used 11 rare quality liquid in place of that 33 liquid. And that could be used for anything and a lot of the things. Also, another side note, this is the best thing for you that you will fucking be so happy about. Vegetables. Mostly everything in the game is going to be interchangeable. So that goes for vegetables, that goes for fruits like bananas, coconuts, stuff like that, apples. That goes for flowers, it goes for like, tulips, roses, sunflowers. That goes for meats like fox meats, weasels, stuff like that, besides lizard meat, and besides lion meat, and snake meat. And certain meals call for specific things, like this terrapin is it's like a, I think a frog, not a frog, a toad, not a toad, what am I talking about, bro? A turtle. It's a dried turtle. And so specific things, like for all the doughs, like flours, except for this teff flour, that's specific something, potato dough, corn flour, potato flour, stuff like that, all interchangeable. These traces are going to be used for outfits as well as potions and other things as well. Very valuable information. Same thing with, like, I want to say the monk's branches as well as used for potions. There's a lot of things that you can get, like I said, from your nodes, from just investing into your nodes as a player and coming across them and going to somethinglovely.net. Best thing for you. Go around, explore the map. You'll slowly but surely kind of figure out where you want your characters to be,